Hey y'all, it's me, Ren, back again for another adventure. We are back to the case of the Golden Idol, blah, 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 blah. Uh, I probably am going to go ahead and get the DLC at some point. But for right now, we are finishing up the New Order. The four maxims of virtue. Here they are, all four of them. Little tots. Oh, it's little Pip or whoever. All right, so let's see here. There are worse jobs than this one. And thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring, though. Too bad literature is forbidden. Half full pouch of tobacco. I am honored to help the party upkeep the four virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. Alright, yeah, whatever, man. I'm gonna turn this volume down a little bit more. Blasting ass all over the place. Alright, and who are you? In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. Okay. Oh, London Gazetteer. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked too hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that, in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the King's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. Uh-huh. Sure, dude. I bet. I can't get in there. It's locked. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Observe the four virtues to avoid you losing merit. Heart. Air. Fire. Wind. Water. Heart. Okay. The windows don't do anything. There's... Silence! You will perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. Yep, here's the idol. Here's its doing thing. I don't know what that symbol means. Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Okay. So what sorts of things... Brandy. Opium. Okay. Invoice. Blackbrook Farm, 3-pound butter, 25 pence. Delivery, 6 pence. Total cost. Is this bad math? Is that what that virtue's broken? Oh! It's the gnome! The famous gnome. The famous gnome from Secret Sleepover Society. And from Drawfee. Portrait of Gideon Bell, painted by Jasmine Nightwings in 1794. A violin. This gnome. Kakane. The shitter from the Cathian... whatnot. Sun. Are these idols before me? A book titled Stories. A book titled Autumn Tales. Ah. Okay. Oh, there's this guy. These two, who I consistently get wrapped up in each other. That is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We, as arbiters of order, must never violate the first virtue. A bunch of Albion Frank banknotes. Citizen. Dr. James Turner, birth year 1747, arbiter of the Order Party. History of infraction and obedience. Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. Kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Oh, loyal service to the Order Party in high-ranking position, plus 20 merit. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness. and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant Toby. Interesting. What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the fourth virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Oh, slapped a sergeant. Lord Alistair Coke, 1745, Arbiter. Slapped a sergeant in anger. Listened to marching music in his manner. Okay, so no music. Dear Arbiter Coke, I'm writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. Interesting. Fangor Quinn. Oh, saucy! This clue. Mr. Fangor Quinn. Charges claimed he had no wife. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending the night with the neighbor's wife. Fangor Quinn. He did all sorts of sussy baka business. Alright, Walter Keane. We know you from way back. Walter Keane. Emotions, Franks, untidiness. Charges. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. Expelled from party of order. Mr. Lothar Richards. I've met quite a few of these people over the time. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Oh. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter, Mary, and her husband, Peter, evaluated as 15 plus 15 merit. Josh Bailey. Oh, he left work at Tannery early. Drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat. Drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak. Approached a married woman with an indecent offer. Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Horace Webb. Has not held down a job since the new regime. Evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. Evaluated as a plus 200 merit. I'm kind of seeing her pattern here. Gideon Bell! That's our boy! Our boy Bell. He's a lovely man. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Broke down in tears 10 times during questioning. Has refused to start working. Evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin the Sovereign. Goodness gracious. Oh, all manner of folks. Oh, who's that? He's dead now. Okay, so the eyes and the heart and the wings and the... Okay, remember the second virtue. Okay, so... There's sloth, which is not doing things right. Remember the third virtue. And that's what? Moderation? Indulgence? And there's truth and secrets, which I think is related. Okay. There's these fellows. Oh, you always got to be sus of people wearing armbands, y'all. Okay, so let's think here. Let's look at this dead body. Prince of Dusk. Like night, I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Okay. Poor bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. And Albion Frank Berschmerner. Oh, that's David Gorin? Oh, you don't look good, my dude. Oh, wait, no. This is David Gorin. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Mr. David Gorin, enforcer of the Order Party. His driven fraction and obedience had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service and low-ranking position to the Order Party. Plus 10 merit. Okay, so everybody gets judged. Many get judged wanting. Oh. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. Tribunal is opened. Each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. First culprit's merit exaction starts. Okay, I get you. Who are you? It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now, Nicholas. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach. Your beloved brother. Wait, let me look at this. Mr. Nicholas Maker. Oh yeah, he's the same guy that was ready. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Loyal service in a low-ranking position. Okay. Who are you? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. Okay. This tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they even know about true art? Okay. Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. Okay, so what are we thinking about here? Okay. Okay, sentences have passed since order parties seized power. During a tribunal, Blup Blup is judged to have the largest Blup deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, Blip was used on him and he lost Blip 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 and died. Okay. Okay. First virtue. Bear with me here. We're pouring some tea. All right, so the 4th virtue is truth, I believe. All secrets, lies, and mistakes will be punished. Damn. Oh, no, this is cool. Oh, that's a hoot, because then we got to do math. Oh, I loved... I'm going to lie and say that I love doing math on stream. Love it. Okay. So let's go ahead and put y'all over here. So truth, mistakes, secrets, lies. We'll put you over here. The diligence. The second virtue is diligence. At work, sloth, untidiness, and I'm not sure. Bones. Bones. Is... Alright, let's take a gander again here. Virtue. I love this donkey. Alright, let's go upstairs here for a minute. Brandy and excessive indulgence. So moderation, I should think. Excessive indulgence. Emotions. And bones. Franks. Alright, well, I think vulgar art, vulgar literature, and vulgar fashion. Is it the third? Music? Bones. Lust. Excessive lust. Moderation, diligence. The third virtue is... beauty? Maybe? We'll see how that shakes out. Lust. 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 Diligence. Sloth, untidiness. And what? Franks? No, it's not correct. Okay. There are empty slots. All right, let's keep looking. We got to keep looking, figure this stuff out. Okay. So I do think truth. Truth and art. I don't know why you hate that. Okay, art, literature, mistakes. And then maybe secret lies in literature will be punished. Art, fashion, and music. Because it's vulgar. Okay, no, I get that. And then what have we got here? Mistakes. Oh. Mistakes. Oh, I put mistakes. Can't go there. Diligence at work. These things. No good. And then excessive indulgence, emotions, and lust. All right. We got those. Okay. So now we can figure out the merits that each loses. You get as many as you want. Since year 7, okay, so it is March 13th, 1795. And it's been 3 years. 3 years. 3 years have passed since the Order Party has seized power during a tribunal. Okay. All right, we're coming back. So now we can look at these and see. Slapped a sergeant into anger. All right, so Loyal service, he gets plus 20. So then there's been 9. And he slapped somebody and he listened to music. Okay. Literature. Okay. So we're going to need some paper, I think. Okay. So what we see here is indulgence and literature. Indulgence plus literature equals 8. Whereas emotion plus music equals 9. Okay, and then we go downstairs. We look at this fella. Just when you know my name, just look for my face. This man is not breathing. No apparent wounds. Okay, so secrets plus lies equals 2. Oh, that's pretty interesting. That doesn't take a lot. That's not a lot. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. All right, labeled a protocol. So mistakes plus sloth equals 6. Jeez. Okay. And what's this here? Okay. I feel it in my bones. What do they know even about pure art? Okay. Let's go back over here. So we know that indulgence plus literature is 8 points, which could be 7. Okay, so it could be, well, first things first. The easiest one is secrets and lies equaled -2. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What the heck? Okay. -1. Emotion plus music. Well, let's see. Okay. Mistakes plus sloth were 6. So that means this is 3. So then emotions plus music. Emotions plus music. Boop, 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 boop. Indulgence plus literature. So indulgence plus literature equals 8, which means this should be 7. So then this would be 2. So they are really, I mean, by first virtue, they're like really into that. Okay. Damn. Ding, dang, dang. So then, if we're looking at each of these, bum, 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 bum. So, no wife, emotions. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So you've just got lots of negatives, my man. All right. Lies, 1. Sexy art is 2, so that's 3. 10. 17. Okay. Minus 17. That's a lot, my dude. Walter Keane. What do we know about Walter Keane? Flirted 3 times with different married women during party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Okay. Claimed he had not betrayed the High Arbiter Lazarus. Okay. So that's 1 point for a lie. And then 3 times 7 for lust. That's 21. Right? Is that how we think that's happening? Okay, so 21 plus 1 is 22. And then plus 10, so 32. So minus 32. Yay, math on stream. We love it. Yeah, okay. Damn. All right, Lothar Richards, what are you up to, my dude? At a party where you just so that's emotions. Okay, so he's got a 15 merit. Got angry once. And did some indulgence. So that's 14. So he ends up with a plus 1. And let's look at Josh Bailey. So yeah, 15. This is 7 and 7. Yeah. All right, Josh Bailey. So that's some sloth. Bum, 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 bum. So that's 3. 7 is 10. 7 is 17. 7 is 24. 28. All right, so he should be 28. Negative 28. I like how they do the you're right, you're wrong math ones in little chunks. Just making sure. All right, Horace Webb has not held down a job, so he's got some sloth going on. 60 instances of non-work. Okay, and then there's 200. Okay. So 60 times 3 is 180. My dude. That's not a good look. And then claims he works in his castle to help. So that's one. That's a total of 179. Possesses 15 books. So that's plus 30. So that's 209, and then he's got a 9 merit, so there's negative 9. All right, negative 9. And let's take a look at Gideon Bell here. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Just absolutely outrageous. Oh, he had so many emotions, though. That's no good, my little dude. All right, so 70 emotions. 15 sloth. 1 secret. And what is it? 2 fashion. So that's 88. All right, so I think that's 88. And that's a negative. Oh, okay. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Minus 2. Broke down in tears. Minus 21, so that's minus 23. Oh, that's why. Did I just forget? Wait, okay. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Is vulgar fashion. So minus 2. Broke down in tiers, so that's minus 70, so that's 72. Refuse started work. That's 5 instances, so that's 15. Bum, 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 bum. And rejected the secret. So he's got a secret. So his must be 88. So it must be Horace Webb. That's 60 instances of non-work. 60 times 3 is 180. Claims he works in his castle. That's a lie. So that's 1. Or does that count as 60? 15 books. 15, 6. Okay, so that should be 16. Expressed his willingness. All right, so where was I getting this 30? Oh, I was doubling that. That's why. It's him. So that's 4. 194. Okay. So he's actually at a plus 6. I see, I see. All right. Plus 6. No. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're looking at his. It's definitely 180. 15 books. He's got literature, which counts as lies. So that's 15. So that's 195. Oh, 196. Okay. I got some math mixed up there. It's plus 4. All right, there we go. Oh, Gideon Bell. You definitely died. Okay. Merit, bones, souls, years, idle, ranks. All right. During a tribunal, Gideon Bell, poor Gideon Bell, judged to have the largest merit deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, idol was used on him, and he lost 88 bones and died. 88 bones, 88 years. Oh, poor Gideon. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke, Gideon Bell, was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hurst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. And then you get to have the years, huh? Bum, 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 bum. The slight delay in the peaceful march to the king's castle. Oh, dip. Okay. So nothing up over here. It told me it would tell me where to click, but I'm just clicking these things just in case. So I think this is the king's castle. Here's a boat. Oh, shit. It's this place. He's still peeling lemon. All those Order rats sneaking around here. This is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and bugger off. Large kitchen knife, partially peeled. It's good to know you haven't changed much, my dude. Dandelion Room, Ada Baker, 2 nights. Walter Knott, 2 nights. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. Oh. You got an EC embroidered handkerchief. That's Ada Baker. I have instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in an Order Party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face. He may recognize you. You're not concealing your face, my dear. Okay. But I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Everybody's got a little weapon. Nonsense, I'm not an idiot, but real men like us could beat those Order Party ninnies even without weapons. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're just bipping around here. Blackmail, kidnap. What's it? Okay. Ada Baker, Walter Knott. I ate a baker. Alright. So there's that little bit. Oh, look at you. You having a lovely time? There goes that horse. Oh, you've got the 7th seal. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. I will be back at camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. Okay. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. Almost empty flask of the horse brace. Yeah, you're Peter douchebag. Dear husband, you are so brave, and you have been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? Ah. Become the pure flower that I know you can be for me, Edmund Cloudsley. Oh, yeah, Edmund Cloudsley. Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While you I will put on the pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife, Edmund. Okay, so Edmund Cloudsley is definitely actually still alive. For you I will fight a tiger and win, Peter Patley. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man I am. Let's marry. Okay, yeah, so he is not dead. Edmund Cloudsley is not dead. Okay. I feel like Edmund Cloudsley is Lazarus Hearst. I could be wrong. An empty cannon. Oh, this is that dude's house who died hunting. We know him. Okay. Pile of mangled and burnt corpses. Oh, did you just shoot a cannon out the door? Okay. And here's Edmund's place. Hey, nude. Oh, I recognize that voice. It is you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Oh. Oh, damn you, cunning devil. You will find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Intriguing. A newly invented transportation device. Oh, it's a bicycle. Get back there. Bicycle. Bicycle. Alright, you done did shot. Nope, get back. Get back to where we once belonged. Okay. So you were gonna shoot a guy. White pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace, and we can discuss your compensation. Okay. The plot thickens. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at all these things. All right. Backing up. Okay. Slightly dented saber with some blood on it. Oh, dead body. A man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body. Not breathing. Belchester Castle. Blackwoods. Blackfields. Woodshires. Capital. Port. Okay, interesting. Oh, this asshole. Well, why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the Merit executions. Merit. Okay. Oh, well, because you're trying to still take life. You do gotta switch it round, I think. Okay. Oh, I'm just doing the washing. What? This regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. It shows it's 12:15 p.m. Capital Route morning report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. At 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on a new two-wheel contraption. At 10:15, 2 individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Okay, so you're like a little spy, telling people what. Okay. And here's the insurrectionist. Got all manner of newfangled things going on here. Maps of castle. Blackfield Manor, Lover's Eyes Islet. Party Camp, Bellwood Crossbows, Cabin, Little Mermaid Inn. Okay, so we're just going to arrange these. Okay, so there's the inn. We'll put here. In the cabin. The crossroads and the camp. And then the islet. And the manor. And the castle. And that gives us kind of an idea of where what is. Okay. So we've got those bits. Lazarus Hurst. Peter Batley. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper! You took Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. David Gorin. Since his success at the Mermaid Inn has proven to be a resourceful and discreet professional. Nicholas Maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. A.K. Alistair Cork, pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. And he's got some googly eyes. James Turner, greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Walter Keane, ambitious and inventive, but treacherous, as many smart people are. Yeah, fuck smart people, right? Okay. All right. Those things are all set there from there. Yes, Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. Okay. Let's look here. Early in the morning, just about supper time. Okay. Scarecrow killed at the Whoozy What's It. Okay. Oh. What? Oh. Oh my goodness. Are these just to review? Just as reminders? Okay. Interesting. In case we needed reminders of each of the different mysteries that had come before. Okay. So what we know is that Lazarus Hurst golly gosh, Gadarnia. Okay. Who's dead where? Who's dead where? So let's see that first. How do I get out of here? Okay, here we go. Lovely boat. Okay, you're still doing all right. Here's a couple of guys. There's like 3 of them. So those guys are dead. Okay. This here. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that this is our dude. Okay. All right. So first, we've got you with your spy things at 8 in the morning. This people leave. And then this is like individual Lazarus or just a fella. All right, so 8 a.m. All right, so at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. group. 8:30, 1. Then at like 10:15, 2. Okay. So then we've got this guy here is just sticking around, trying to do something with an apple. Here we've got this fella's killed. We don't know shit about him. Over here, the guy on the bicycle is killed, who I assume is Lazarus. Okay. In the early morning, Walter Keane killed Lazarus Hurst. Wait. So I think these two. Okay, we don't get to know. In the early morning. Now where's been the early morning though? Nope, not up there. So nobody here got killed by anybody. Okay. Nobody here got killed by anybody. You're not dead. That somebody's horse is running off. Whose horse? get... Okay. Empty cannon. And a pile of mangled and burned corpses. So a bunch of people killed some folks. But, like, a lot of folks. Like, are these specific times? Because, like, that guy's on a horse. Is that same horse with the blue blanket? How can we tell? Slightly dented saber with some blood on it. So that a slightly dented saber. Okay. So these are kind of outside of time, basically, is what we're understanding here. So there were a bunch of people in the morning, and they got fired a cannon at. But I think each of these, what you do, I will kill our enemies. Worry not, nothing can stand in my way. What if the evil government finds us? Okay. Okay, so I think that Peter Batley killed a bunch of people at the manor. There was like just a bunch of bodies there. That's not enough. All right, hold up. Hold up. All right. In the afternoon, Herm went to the Herm to meet me because to get back his early in the morning, just about supper time. No, that's why do I keep thinking that? Okay, early in the morning, so and so went to the Herm. Okay. Ada. Well, she's not even here. Hold up. Let me go here. Instead, they found the... They started to fight over it. They found the golden idol. Okay. Before noon, Alistair Coke and James Turner went out to try and find... All right, let's go back to the camp. Okay. Comrades Alistair and James. Okay, so Comrade Lazarus has not returned for several hours. Okay, so they set out to find Lazarus Instead, they found the golden idol at the... On the way back, they started to fight over it. Not sure where they found the golden idol yet. But early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the... went somewhere. And probably the golden idol. Walter Keane went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane. Early in the morning, went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane. Because Papa wanted to have the lost years, the dead body, golden idol. To kill Lazarus Hurst because Walter Keane wanted the golden idol. That's our guess. Wanted to have the golden idol. Scroll is not filled in correctly. Okay. So I think those are there. Okay. At the cabin, 2 or fewer slots. At the crossroads. At the manor. Okay. Interesting. Because Blub Blub had tried to blackmail, kidnap, Mary Batley to get back his ideal wife. Maybe. Well, because William, or Edmund Kluber. Okay. No. Maybe not that thing. Okay. Early in the morning. Instead, they found the golden idol at the manor. On the way back, they started to fight over it. Early in the morning. Aha, okay. So, can I use these elsewhere? Okay, excellent. Lazarus Hurst went to the manor to kidnap Mary Batley because Murmur wanted to have the ideal wife. Because Lazarus Hearst wanted to have the ideal wife. Yes, because Lazarus Hearst is Edmund. Okay. In the afternoon, Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus Hearst. Okay. In the afternoon, Lazarus Hearst went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane because Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus Hearst to get back his lost years. David Gorin? Yes, okay. So, early in the morning, Peter Batley killed Lazarus Hearst at the manor. Before noon, Alistair Cook killed James Turner at the crossroads. And in the afternoon, Walter Keane killed David Gorin at the cabin. Yes, all right. Before storming the King's Castle with the Order Party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley Old Manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, née Richards, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Oh, the idol has broken. Oh ho, drink. Down with virtues. Okay, so nobody liked that. Everybody was like, nah, this is fucked up. Hey, weren't you with the Order Party? Oh, no, I was never part of that ghastly organization. Oui, I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 sous for it and call yourself lucky. Because it's broken. Oh. Let all these folks have their day in the sun. But yeah, that was very cute, and there were some great pictures. If any of y'all are not familiar with Secret Sleepover Society or Drawfee, those are both YouTube channels and Twitch channels under those particular names. You shouldn't have... Oh, Christoph. But they play these games, which is why I started playing them, seeing them play them. And the gnome became somewhat of a joke amongst the Drawfee folks. It's very entertaining. I recommend checking out their channels. It's going to be a short stream today because I finished this off pretty quickly, and there's not much else that I feel like doing yet. I like their symbol here. This 64, 64, 64 color gray. That's... Oh! Now we do get an epilogue. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, let's play this. The Grand Vision of a Better World. Press anywhere to continue. I'm pointing at you, sir. All right, so there's David Gorin. This here is Edmund. Look out. Oh, who's this fella? Donate to a veteran who lost his leg in the noble defense of his homeland. Half-empty bottle of gin. The man is not breathing. You went and killed him. Witness the power of the idol in my hands and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hearst. We will build the ideal society. Alright, yeah, you done killed somebody. The Brotherhood of Masks. Only one thing is worse than imbeciles. Imbeciles with power. The rich and noble have a social club with mystical rituals and other hogwash, and are so stupid that they did not realize when they had some truly miraculous technology in their hands. However, they are influential and persistent, and have already caused a great deal of harm to me and my goals. Walter Keene has told me more about their organization and practices. If he tells the truth, and they are truly devoted to their religious entity of Griffin Reborn, I could gain some powerful allies for my next move. Order Party Manifesto. All citizens are equal. All citizens must serve society to the full extent of their abilities. Citizens must be evaluated according to how virtuous they are. A society with internal contradictions is unsustainable. Therefore, it must be led by the most virtuous citizen. The king should step down. The aristocracy must be abolished. The more virtuous citizens are better able to serve society. Therefore, virtuous citizens deserve to gain more time on this earth, and bad citizens deserve to lose time. Rough. This is unbelievable. My pure Mary is joined in matrimony with that clown, Peter Badley. She must have done it out of grief for my death. Such a hasty decision goes against every principle of virtue. Therefore, I consider the marriage null and void. She will come to me once she learns I still live. But for now, my duties in the service of humanity take precedence. Society must be built on the principles of virtue. Only thus can it become truly great. Look at the Lemurians. Thousands of years ago, they had an empire on the banks of 7 seas. Their ancient technology continues to baffle modern science, but they became inert and decadent and forgot how to build and operate their machines. Their empire crumbled because it was built on pleasure-seeking, not virtue. It is by divine providence that I got my hands on a working ancient Lemurian artifact, the Golden Idol. I will use its powers to set humanity on the right path and build the ideal state. Yeah, cool, bro. I swear it. Yes, with these powers I will do whatever is necessary to build a better world. Ah, Chester Davy, we don't see him. Oh, deceased Willard Wright. Nicholas Maker, Sebastian Cloudsley, deceased. James Turner, Angus McBain. Brotherhood of Masks, Yes, my lord, I swear my loyalty to you and will undertake whatever tasks are required of me. David, thank you for dealing with all of the challenges relating to my death, and for keeping an eye on our new ally. I do feel I have impressed him not only with the Golden Idol, but also with my vision of the ideal society. Come to our hideout on November 24th. We are ready for the next step. All right, you jackasses. So this is where we figure out what all happened here. All right. Brotherhood Masters Herm and Herm helped Herm seize power in the country and enforce the rule of Herm by taking Herm away from common people and giving it to the Herm. Order Party. Brotherhood Masters. James Turner and Alistair Cork helped Lazarus Hurst seize power. Oh, nope. Get back in here. Seize power and enforce the rule of virtues by taking youth away from the common people and giving it to the Order Party members. Right before the final showdown with the uncooperative king, Lazarus Hurst wanted to kidnap Mary Batley, but was shot by Peter Batley, and the idol was broken. Peter Batley. Come on here. Yes. Oh gosh, a lot of that went away. Okay. Okay. Edmund Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will. But then David Goran, on Edmund Cloudsley's order, stole the idol and accidentally stabbed Walter Keene. Accidentally. The Brotherhood tasked, not Walter Keene, Willard Wright. Willard Wright. The Brotherhood tasked Walter Keene to punish David Goran. Okay. Edmund Cloudsley. And recover the idol, but his attempts were fruitless. During one attempt, Walter Keene was captured, and Edmund Cloudsley convinced him to join his side. Edmund Cloudsley used the idol to make himself young and infiltrated the Brotherhood under the new identity of Lazarus Hearst. Lazarus, the man who raised from the dead. He claimed to be the Griffin reborn and transformed the Brotherhood into the Order Party. Ba ba ba! Look at that. We figured it all out, yo. We done did it. All right. Well, as always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We're going to raid on over to Husbando. He may be done soon, but never hurts to do a little raido. And have a great day. Bye for now.